Hi crafters, this is Crafty Savvy and I'm here today to share this journal that I just completed. My previous tutorial on YouTube was a tutorial on how to create a rounded spine. And several of the comments that some of my subscribers left were asking if I could show how that rounded spine looked on a journal. And so I had a few projects on the go and I was working on this one and I thought this would be a good one to actually put a rounded spine on. So this is what I came up with. So before I talk about anything else, I'll show you the spine. So you can see the curve there, and if you watch my video you can see how I did it, and I'll try to get close, but there's the ridges right there. There's three, one there, a small one there, and another one there. And I made those with some hemp rope, just like on my video. And it's really hard, and this is a paper towel roll. And I finished the spine inside with some paper so that if you looked in there it wouldn't look bad. And I think it came out really, really cute. It just gives a little added extra something and gives it that sort of old vintage look, and I just love it. So anyhow, so on the front cover, so what I did was I covered the book in some paper, and it's actually this pattern right here. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare, which was really cute. So that's on there, and that came from this paper stack called Pocket Blossom. This was a hot buy at Michael's. There are some really nice papers in here. They're all florals, and I just loved this one, so that's where that came from. And then what I did was I Mod Podged a napkin. So I took the 3-ply napkin down to 1-ply. This was it right here, and I applied it to the journal. So with Mod Podge, so everything became very hard. And I also did that here on the spine. So it's really nice and hard and durable. Same thing on the back. So on the front I had I have a little ruffle trim. This is pink burlap, and it comes on a roll, and I just folded it in half and made a ruffle out of it and just covered the one side. I got some vintage laces on here. This lace here is from AliExpress. There's some of these little, what are you, sprigs maybe, and some paper flowers there. And this is a piece that I've had for a very long time. It's glass, and then on the underside of it was like a picture of this little girl, and it was pink, so it matched the colors perfectly. Here's a cherished sign that's holding my ribbon, and this is some vintage ribbon that I just got recently. So, and that goes all the way around to the back. There's some more lace there, trim. So that's that. So we'll go inside. It's really, it only has 3 signatures, yet I don't know what happened. It just got super thick, and I'm gonna have to hold it open. So it just unties. So this is really a mishmash of things that I did. This is kind of out of my norm, but I enjoyed doing it. It was kind of fun to put whatever I wanted inside there. So this is a pocket I made, and I Mod Podged another napkin to the pockets before I put them all in, and created the pockets, and I did some sewing and some stitching along the edges there, and I made some pockets. Here's a large tag. I used a doily to make the pocket, And then inside there is one of my little journals, journaling books. All fits in there. Goes in there. So there's some journaling, place for journaling. On this page I have this little cute paper clip. There's another large tag in here for journaling. And then just some odds and ends. Some ephemera, probably some free downloadable stuff that I got online. Goes like that. Okay, so I heavily, I can't stress enough heavily, because you'll see, coffee dyed this paper. So in some places you'll see really, you know, strong use of coffee here, and wasn't sure how I felt about it, but it kind of grew on me a little bit. So I just left it. I used what I had. You know, you have those things, sometimes it doesn't turn out really the way you wanted, but it works. So there you go. That's, and then inside that little pocket is a postcard, and then just some room for journaling. This is really geared towards being able to journal and to write and to record, you know, messages and notes and, you know, lists and things like that. So there's a little glycine bag and doily on there, and then inside there I just have another little card, and then there's like a guest check on there for writing, and a tag for journaling. There's so much stuff in this journal, I can't even believe it. I got some lace trim here, doily imprint on there. I was asked in another video, I kind of flipped through this book when I was sort of in process of making it. Someone asked me about this picture. This is actually I downloaded this probably free somewhere online. It's actually Little Boy Blue from the nursery rhyme. And he's super cute, so I used him there, and there's just a little journaling card inside there. Some lined paper. There's a little doily heart that I backed with some brown paper to make it a little more strong, and put a tag in there. There's the middle of the first signature. Here I just folded a doily and used it as a tuck spot. I left it open at the top. This is a little book, excuse me, little library card there, and then one of my tiny little journals for writing. Goes there. More trim. Okay, this page is a glassine bag, and then I folded the bottom up to create a pocket here, and then inside the pocket is just more room for journaling. So there's a journaling card, there's a guest check, some those guest checks, some of the ones I have like the 3 copies, but so when you write through, it goes through and makes another copy. So this is one of the sheets in there. It still has the number on it. And some cards for journaling. So I just put those in there. And then I made this little, so this was right inside here. So what this is, make sure I got it going the right way. So if you open it this way, it's like folded into the shape of an envelope, and you can journal. So these flip up. And then on this end, I just made a little pocket with some music paper. And I put a little journaling book into it. So this was super fun to make. pretty simple to do. So that fits in there. And you fold it back up. And you fold that back up. And then I just trimmed it off with some lace, and it fits right into that pocket. So I really like that. Here's a glassine bag. The other half of that one, and I just glued it down, and in here is just another sheet for writing. There's some more very heavy copy stained paper, and here is a doily and a little tag that's also Mod Podge with a napkin. And then this is a flip up, and I just attach a little piece of lace so that you can grab it and flip it up. There's a doily, room for journaling. This pocket here is another Mod Podge pocket. Did some stitching around the edges, and this is a tag that I made. Just did some stamping on it. This was another tutorial that I did on those little pocket bags, and I made that with some music paper. And inside there is also a tag and a journaling card, and then just another guest check. Room for writing. Trying to go quick here. Lace on the edges. It's another glassine bag with a guest check. Another little heart with a tag. This is a little envelope that I made with a tag inside. This is one of my little bags that I also showed in a video. You can see better from the side when I open it. And it's Mod Podged with a napkin on the front. And then attached is just some writing paper and a tag. You could fit a lot of stuff in there. It's quite wide, that one. And that's the middle of the second signature. Then these are just some cards that I made. And that fits right in there. There's another doily pocket that I made. And it's a large tag with some, whoops, just writing paper inside. And this is just another writing, place for writing. Goes in there. Some more lace trim on the edge. Like that is so copy dyed. It's, look, you can still see it there. That's just another pocket with a Mod Podge napkin. Lots more room for writing. It's a little tag. It's the other half of that glassine bag. And there's another pocket with a little pull tab to flip it up. It's doilies. There's another glassine bag. I folded the bottom up again for a pocket. Just made a tag. This is another card that I made. That's also another napkin. Just a card for writing. It's just more places for writing. Another little pocket. This is another glassine bag here. I used the same style of bag, just different colors. This is like a little card for writing. It's a teeny little envelope, some paper inside. These are so super cute. I got these at AliExpress. They're adorable. And I just put some lace on, which is not going to go back on now, on my paper clip. There we go. It goes there. Journaling, sorry. Another doily pocket. It's another large tag with some lace. And inside there is just another book for journaling. Just like that. Look, it's still shiny. It's so stained. There's the other half of the glassine bag. I feel like having coffee now. On here is another, this is just a doily that I attached and a teeny little tag. And I've been doing this a little bit more now too. I have it in another journal that I'm working on. But I have been, actually, let's see if I can take it off. I've been adding, like, the tags have super long strings on them. So, like these, I got this bunch of tags and they got these super long strings. And so I've been actually adding beads to them. And it just gives it a little bit of a nice finished look. So, something different. Oh, I'm sure it's been done before, but to me it's different anyway. So just put those in there. Nothing ever goes back the same way twice. Like, seriously, right there. And then that's it. There's just another little heart pocket there. Another flip up. Cute little tag. And that's the end. It's a doily. So there's the spine again. So give this a try. I think it looks really cute and it feels so good too with the bumps. It just adds just a little something. I hope it shows up on camera, but that's it. So I hope this inspires you to give it a try, and thank you guys all for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and we will see you again in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.